Welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade, everyone. Last episode we took care of some side quests in Chinatown, culminating in fighting a demon over in a warehouse that away. Now it is our mission to go into the Giovanni stronghold and recover the sarcophagus, but our objective is twofold. If I'm not mistaken, yes, Bisha wants us to find a book in the mansion. Now, I have prepared a bit for this. Stocked up on some blood bags. Got some ammo for the shotgun.
Where to?
Without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's see. Probably don't want to stroll right in. If I'm not mistaken, they said something about the party being invite only. So I wonder if I can like convince people to let me in.
Yeah, what is it?
Their party here tonight?
Huh? Yes. Oh, yes. Caviar and champagne, darling. You know how these things are. Got my invitation right here, love.
Oh, you got an invitation?
Did I just say I have an invitation? I thought I did. Yeah, I got an invitation.
May I have it?
My husband he is a big, tough guy. So you can kiss my ass, fella.
Big words. I don't want to provoke it. Alright, why don't you hold on to it, you drunk?
Yes, what is it?
There a party here tonight?
I'm afraid it's invitation only. How did you get in here?
Do you have one?
Of course. Who are you?
Never mind. Perhaps a bit of persuasion would do. Good thing I banked all of this. So that's charisma and scholarship. I don't know what scholarship has to do with, why don't we bump that up one? Yeah, let's bump it up one, try again.
My husband he is a big, tough guy. So you can kiss my ass, fella.
Just forget it. Okay, why don't we try talking to someone else? Do you have an invitation? Do you have an invitation?
Dove la sala, Giorgio?
Do you have an invitation? Can I talk to you? You look like someone I should talk to. Okay. You got guns. Probably don't want to mess around with you. Okay, they seem like, given that they're the only people that I'm able to talk to and they have invitations, seems like I should be able to take it off of them. So, why don't I provoke this woman?
My husband he.
And big words for a dead woman.
Freeze!
Oh, he's gonna beat me. Don't worry. Chase me, come on. Come on, I'm gonna beat you with an arm. Jeez. Okay, arm's not doing any good. What about my fists? Alright, we're just gonna beat him to death out where no one can see me. Okay. Okay. Alright, why don't you come back here? Alright. Okay, the combat music is still going. So, makes me wonder, did people see what just happened? Okay, no one sees me. Alright.
Hey, Hey, stop right there.
Yeah, they want me to stop right there. Mayhaps this was not the best way of going about this. Okay. Why don't we try this with maybe if I up my persuasion some more. If that doesn't work, we can always just reload. So, costs 9, that costs 12. Okay. Surely with a persuasion of 7.
My husband is.
Ah, jeez. Okay, what if I ask him?
Yes, what is it?
Hey, ooh. Wait, hold on. What happens, because, okay, I think I upped it before this last save, so what happens if I talk to him with only persuasion of 6?
Yes, what is it?
I'm tempted to try it on 5, but whatever. Hey, dude, is your wife okay?
She'll be fine after I get a pot of coffee in her.
Okay, if I were you, I'd worry about her embarrassing me.
Well, she did pretty much cause the last function to come to a screeching halt. That woman has the self-control of a pubescent chimpanzee.
Better hurry up, I think she's gonna puke.
Come on, Maria, we're going home.
Really? Are they vampires? They didn't look like it. Alright. See? Always use your words, not your fists. That's what we learned from that interaction. I take it you're the bouncer.
You have invitation.
What's wrong with you? Yeah, I got one.
Please have a wonderful time.
Yeah, sure thing. Jeez. Alright. Alright, so we must not forget. We're looking for 2 things here. Keep an eye out. Let's try and find the book first. Okay. So before I go into the main thoroughfare, I guess I'm going to have a bit of a snoop around. Which, if you're ever at someone's party and you're in their house, don't do that. Do as I say, not as I do. Might be fun to see if they, are in possession of ancient artifacts that a cannibal vampire is in need of, but probably for the best that you let that stay hidden. Okay. No, nothing here. Are you gonna get mad if I walk over here? Okay, that's still the kitchen. No, don't. I wanted to stop so bad. Alright, where's it gonna take me? Okay, well.
Yes, what is it? She'll be fine. Well, she did.
Alright, go ahead.
Come on, Maria, we're going home.
Throw up. Alright. Taking the invitations. Wait.
You have...
Okay. Maybe not best if we go that way. What does our quest log say? Simply find the sarcophagus. Okay, someone I can talk to. What happens if I... Alright, let's do this sneaky deaky like. Jeez. Our lockpicking's... Okay, we can bump that up. Alright. Duly noted. I should maybe avoid being spotted. Alright. Alright, let's see what this lady has to say.
Hi. I don't think we've met before.
Victor Rossellini. And you are?
Nadia Milliner. It's a pleasure to meet you, Victor. Are you from the Chicago Rosselinis?
Yeah.
Oh, you must give my regards to Great Aunt Frances when you get back. I stayed with her last time I was out that way. She was very sweet to me.
I will. So what do you do?
I'm working on my master's out here. I'm from back east. The Giovannis have been nice enough to let me stay here while I finish up my studies. I've learned a great deal from them, like you wouldn't believe.
For example?
I really can't say much about that.
Ah, come on. We're family.
Oh, forget about it, really. It's nothing.
You know what you want to tell me.
Okay, I'll show you something, but you can't tell anyone. Promise? Follow me.
Go right ahead.
Come on.
Alright, I'm coming. What's this? Bad monkey, no banana. Ah.
Come on.
Man, this was the easiest infiltration, probably.
Come on.
All I had to do was make up an Italian-sounding name. Now, I'm sure this is probably going to pick up in difficulty. Uh-oh, my bad. Now, what could this be? Alright. We learned from last time. No, what is it? Why am I in combat?
You know what they do in this room?
Looks like some kind of parlor, funeral.
Mm-hmm. Know what they do with the corpses?
Okay, I know what I hope they don't do.
I shouldn't do this, but why don't I show you? Gets pretty weird from here. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, and be ready to run. You'll understand when it happens. Follow me.
Alright. Show me. Okay, be ready to run, is what she says. I forgot her name. Nadia?
Shh. They don't usually attack. Just don't provoke them.
Oh, is this where Mara's problem was? Okay. What happens if I... Alright. Why don't I take a step back? See what's in the rooms of the basement I didn't get a look at. For example.
What's happening? They're coming to get us. Oh my gosh, we've got to get out of here.
Yes, I got the occult item. Alright. We gotta get out. But it seems like this will be the way to do that. Why don't I get the Glock ready?
What's happening? They're coming to get us. Oh my gosh, we've got to get out of here.
Don't worry, don't worry. Hey, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. See, they're dead. They're despawning. Fine. She alright? Kinda killed them. Alright. Well, you do that. I'm gonna have a look around. Didn't I kill you? Man, I've only had this kind of headshot ability when I was fighting these over at Romero's dungeon, or the graveyard anyway. Alright, I think she'll be fine. Though I do feel bad for just leaving her there. Why do I hear fight music? Huh. Okay. How do I get back up? Is there a ladder? Is there a door? Ah. Now, I do wonder why they have, you know, just zombies in the basement, but... Oh, hey. Oh, hello. Let go of me, please. Yo, I'm sure I'm going the right way, but what if this is just like a completely random... just like thing I could have just totally missed. Ah, branching paths. Let's go this way. We'll find the true path eventually. Or find nothing. Ah, you look important. Not important enough, though. Now, how did that miss? My crosshairs were dead on your face. Alright. Delving deeper, so... guess this is the right place.
Kindred, your presence here violates the agreement between our leaders. Leave now, or face the consequences of your actions.
Hold on. Let's just talk about this.
There is an alliance between your leader LaCroix and Mistress
I knew it.
Zhao. You violate the agreement. If you do not leave, we are not responsible for your death.
Well, I've always wanted to kill some Kuei Jin. Let's do a 2-for-1. Okay, get... oh, hey, hello! Jeez, did he just... Okay, okay, this guy's pretty tough. Okay, but he seems content to... Man. Jeez, this hardly does anything. But they don't really seem to do much to me. Alright. What are they doing? Okay. Let's use this. 9, wow. I keep reading the description as like, oh, this is from Tennessee. Hey, whoa. Let's just keep him just like disabled for the fight. Save the shots for your blade brother. Hey, you did it yourself. Oh. I gotta wonder, what does this do? Okay, it's a stun. Okay, before he does that, drop some blue blood. Alright, did I use that? Oh. Come on, show yourself. Dude, Spectral Wolf is amazing. Oh man. Oh, that was perfect. I want the katana. I want the katana. Aww. Well, that's not conspicuous at all. Oh, the gang's all here. Hey, Beckett. Guess I'm not meant to talk to you, am I? The Croy?
Outstanding. There was some doubt by members of my court as to your ability, but I placed my faith wisely. Finally, the Ankarran Sarcophagus is ours. Come. I've granted Beckett's request to study and document all the markings of the sarcophagus. You've met Beckett, haven't you? Let's go take a look inside and see what the commotion around the city has really been all about.
Before we do that, why are you allied with the Kuei-jin?
What? Preposterous! No kindred would trust them, nor would they trust us. Did Jack tell you that? Because it sounds like you've been taken for a fool.
I was told by the Kuei-jin agents who were sent to steal the sarcophagus.
And you believed them? They've been trying to take over LA for years. It's a ruse, a falsehood, spread to undermine my rule and turn kindred against each other, thin our ranks. They are duplicitous, evil creatures. Did they not try to kill you?
They did.
Insurance. They lied to you in case you lived through the encounter. They hoped to create dissension in the ranks, rumors. It's a trick older than you or I.
Okay, I don't believe you.
I'll indulge your baseless paranoia no further. Let's open the sarcophagus. What have you assessed so far?
Unfortunately for the Heralds of Doom, it appears we won't be opening Pandora's box. The markings, as far as I can tell, are of Assyrian origin. An extraordinary piece, but nothing earth-shattering.
I see. Then there is no good reason why we shouldn't open it. Won't budge. Beckett, do you see any mechanism for the lid?
I haven't as yet had a chance to pore over it with my fine-tooth comb. I think I have one in my bag.
Why won't it open, Beckett?
Could it have something to do with that divot?
It looked as if it had been opened on the Dane. I want it open! You and Beckett, figure out a way to open it. I need to know what's inside. I have other matters to attend to. Come get me when a solution has been found.
Ah, the depths to which I'll sink to prove others wrong. The young ones get so temperamental. Fortunately for Sebastian, is it? I'd already made up my mind to open the sarcophagus, if only to show the city that Gehenna, contrary to popular belief, has not begun.
Okay. Why don't we just blow it up?
Oh, yes, how foolish of me. That would be the sound, reasonable course of action. A priceless piece of history, by all means. Run out and pick up some TNT.
Alright. What's your suggestion? I don't have a dialogue option, but I think that conspicuous hole on the top might have something to do with it.
Fortunately for us, I know of someone who has distinguished himself in this field.
Okay. The guy who makes learning fun?
No. His name is Dr. Anders Johansson, a professor of archaeology from Norway.
Did you hear how he said
He
Anders?
was the one responsible for finding the sarcophagus, and as far as I know, the only authority on its origin and design.
Like, it sounded like they clipped the Anders part in. Okay, where do I find him?
Until yesterday, he could have been found in his suite at the Empire Hotel downtown. But when I stopped by earlier this evening, all I found was spilt coffee on a morning paper. Appears he's been abducted.
Okay. Do you think he may have left some notes or a diagram or anything?
I did find a pair of bikini swimwear and a book detailing the origins of various Turkish dialects.
Well, why is everything gotta be so difficult, Beckett?
Where's the fun without complications?
Okay. You know who might have taken him?
I detected the scent of myrrh incense, which is usually burned in monasteries. Also, I found beach sand in part of a muddy footprint. Putting two and two together, I located a monastery near a beach in Malibu, where I believe hunters are holding Johansson captive.
So you figured that by sniffing around?
Actually, there were two hunters on the roof of the building opposite the hotel who were positively delighted to tell me everything they knew, provided I stopped dangling them headfirst over the side.
Okay, so what do you think hunters want with an archaeologist?
The hunters abducted Dr. Johansson for his own protection, or at least that's how they've justified it. He's being held by the Society of Leopold and used, quite ingeniously, as bait for Prince Lacroix's minions.
Well, I suppose it's working for me. I could go take a look.
It's easy to assume proficiency in something you've never done, isn't it?
I've fought many hunters. I think I've lost count.
Be that as it may, these hunters are leagues above the security guard turned vampire killer you might have encountered thus far.
Why are you doubting me, man? But I've also killed things that they won't hunt, such as two Kuei-jin, a land shark, whatever was in those sewers.
You'll have to go to the monastery and find a way into the tunnels beneath where the hunters are holding Johansson. I'm afraid I can't accompany you, but then it's best you go alone. Too many of us might set them off, like fundamentalists on contrary opinion.
Good one, Beckett. Alright. I'll kill them all.
I'd recommend no other course of action to the foolhardy. I wouldn't recommend walking. Certainly Sebastian's already provided cab fare. I'm sure he always spares no expense when archaeology is at stake.
Okay. Are they gonna send me immediately to the thing? But, let's see. Do I want to ask you questions? Sure.
Excellent.
These are all things you've told me before.
I've said quite a lot about myself already. I know even less about you than you do me. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
Okay, very well. I'm a gangrel like you, as I'm sure you can tell.
Clans have little to do with personality. You're thinking of cults. Still struggling with the protean discipline?
I kind of gave up on it.
Your own body reflects your understanding of the natural world. Beastly, maybe. A beast. That's up to you. Unless you've got further questions, I'd really like to get back to looking at the sarcophagus.
Oh, I got a stat increase just for telling me about it. Okay. I would like to talk to the prince first. What stats got increased? Did he gave me a point in protean. I'm never gonna use that. Yo. I got a lot of... I could use it. What do I get next? Because I'd have to, bump up brawl. I'd have to bump up strength. We'll see how much experience I have after I deal with these hunters, and maybe I'll do it for fun. What you got there?
Did you find a way to open the sarcophagus?
My pocket's a bit light.
I understand. I'm sure you'll find this suitable recompense.
Alright. I had a question.
Which is?
Never mind. Okay, well. I think it's about time we, instead of going straight to the Society of Leopold, I want to talk to the Anarchs. I feel like the Quajin Camarilla Alliance is something they should probably know. Jeez. I want to say it's that way? Guess we'll find out. If I see the confession, then that means we're going... Okay, this is the right way. Yeah, no, surprisingly, Damsel there's been very few options of things for me to tell her. Like, very few. Ah, jeez. I can't decide if I like the downtown ambient theme or the Chinatown theme more. Both are just, If I could get like 10-hour loops of those, I'd fall asleep to them. Damsel!
Heard anything?
The Quajin told me they have an alliance with LaCroix.
What? Who said it?
Some Quajin, right before I killed them.
If this is true, listen, I can't believe even LaCroix's that low, but keep an eye on this. If there's anything I hate more than cannies, it's the goddamn Quajin.
Alright. I'll keep you in the loop.
Goddamn cannies. You guys are all the same.
I'm one of you. Okay. Anything?
What the hell do you want?
Nothing. Anything?
Just keeps getting more interesting, doesn't it, kiddo? Giovanni, the Quajin, lots of blood being spilled for a 10,000-year-old conversation piece, wouldn't you say?
How did you hear about that?
The streets, the hillsides, there's eyes and ears everywhere.
I see. LaCroix does have the sarcophagus.
I heard LaCroix's been talking to Beckett, too. Beckett's a skeptic about all this stuff. I just hope he knows to be careful dealing with that snake LaCroix.
Okay, he and the prince want me to find an archaeologist.
You do what you have to do.
I don't want to help him open it.
Kid, if you don't do it, somebody else will.
I suppose you're right.
You're in a good position to make a difference, Mr. Big Shot. A lot of kindreds wondering just which way you'll go.
Me too. I say that like I didn't decide who I'm gonna side with when I, like, met these people. Alright, well thanks damsel. I like your energy. I need more people like that in my life. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode of Vampire the Masquerade. Next episode... Oh, what am I saying? But I need to go see Pisha. So I will see you guys at Pisha. Alright, get in there. Go on. Please. 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 May I... Come on. There we go. I guess I had to have been crouching to do that. Oh, Pisha.
Yes.
I have the book.
The Voce del Morte. The Giovanni never willingly share their secrets, and I've had little success infiltrating their strongholds. How did you obtain this?
I'll keep that to myself.
It will take some time to translate and unlock the secrets of this. I will have to move on from the city to evade any Giovanni seeking it. Take this. This will complete the terms we agreed to, and I think it is adequate compensation. It is the key of Alamut. It instills dread in those that would harm you, and makes it harder for them to strike you. Make no mistake, our dealings do not make us allies. If indeed we meet again, do not ask me for any favors. I will give you this final advice, however. Leave this city. These are its final nights. Discord looms heavy. I've felt this before.
What do you mean by that?
In November of 1938, I was translating documents in Leipzig, Germany, written by a purported Crusades-era necromancer. There also, I felt a sense of impending chaos. Soon after was the Kristallnacht, the wellspring of a new world war.
Okay, I will take that into consideration, Pisha. Now, what exactly does this thing do? Is this it? Oh, look at that. I think that was a well worth it quest. I think we met Pisha back in, like, I don't know, episode 8 of this playthrough or something. And to see it finally concluded nearly brings a tear to my eye. And we got 2 really useful items out of her too. That's a good. That was well worth it. Anyway, before I cut myself off, the next episode we're gonna go rescue that archaeologist. We are going to, I guess, help them open the sarcophagus. See what happens next. Wonder what happened to Nines. We haven't seen him in a while. Oh, hey.
My man, what is up?
Sorry. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, support your boy. All that good stuff. Hope you all have a great night. Bye-bye.